Hello and welcome to Signature TV News Highlights. I am Vin Martin Obiora Ilo. The People's Democratic Party PDP has advised President Muhammadu Buhari to permit a free market economy that will allow Nigerians actively participate in the economic space to boost productive sectors. Kola Ologbondiyan, PDP's National Publicity Secretary, in a statement in Abuja on Sunday, said this would bring Nigeria's economy back from recession. Ologbondiyan attributed the economic situation in Nigeria to government's inability to bring in competent, transparent, and honest hands to effectively manage the nation's economy. Nigeria Labour and Trade Union Congress yesterday walked out from a meeting called by federal government to resolve issues bordering on the recent increase in pump price of petrol, electricity tariff, and to avert a scheduled nationwide protest. Representatives of the Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, and Trade Union Congress, TUC, left the venue of the meeting in protest barely 5 minutes after it started. TUC President Kadri Olaleye accused the federal government of dishonesty, playing to the gallery, and painting organized labor in bad light before civil servants and the public. Representing the NLC was his Deputy President Najim Yassin, while Minister of Labour and Employment Chris Ngige, Minister of State for Labour Festus Keyamo, Minister of State for Petroleum Timipriye Silva, Minister of State for Power Godi Agba, and Secretary to the Government Boss Mustapha represented the federal government at the meeting. The representative of the Oyo Central Senatorial District at the National Assembly, Senator Teslim Folari, says his decision not to press charges against those arrested in connection with the stealing of multi-million naira empowerment material in his Ibadan residence recently was in consideration of the biting economic reality that led to wide-scale violence in the country recently. Folari said that his decision was not because he's justifying the action of those who perpetrated the arson and looting. Rather, the current economic situation in Nigeria is enough reason to make people behave in a certain way, adding that he was not interested in arresting anybody. Some gunmen on Friday shot and killed an engineer, Michael Ebiriem, in Agana and Doni local government area of Rivers State. It was learned that Michael Ebiriem was ambushed along the Ibueche Road by the assailants while on his way home between 8:30 and 9 p.m. on Friday. The gunmen dragged him out of his car, shot him, and drove off, leaving him in the pool of his own blood. The spokesman for the State Police Command, Nnamdi Omoni, who confirmed the incident, said all hands are on deck to ensure the killers are arrested and brought to justice. A council representing some NSAS protesters, Mr. Adeyinka Fushuka San, has said that his team is considering tendering an investigative report by the Cable News Network to the Lagos State Judicial Panel of Inquiry, probing the alleged killing of NSAS protesters by soldiers on the 9th of October 20 at the Lekki toll gate. He said that the CNN investigative report implicated the Nigerian army for extrajudicial killing of peaceful protesters. The Nigerian army had consistently maintained that its troops who engaged the NSAS protesters only fired blank bullets into the air. The CNN report suggested that live bullets were used and that some of the protesters were indeed killed in the operation. Remember that the second wave of COVID-19 is predicted to go up at this time of the year. Please do well to stay safe, maintain physical and social distancing, and wear your face masks while going about your daily activities. That's the Signature TV News Highlights. For details, go to www.signaturetv.org. On behalf of my program producer, Obomanu Marvelous, thanks for watching, and don't forget to join us later in the evening for Signature TV 30 Minutes. I am Vin Martin Obiora Ilo.